Breaking news, former President Donald Trump has been ordered to pay $83 million to writer E. Jean Carroll.
The jury issued that verdict just moments ago. The trial was related to defamatory remarks that Trump made toward Carroll, calling her sexual assault allegations a lie. CBS 2's Bradley Blackburn reports from New York.
Former President Donald Trump walked out of the courtroom Friday as one of writer E. Jean Carroll's lawyers delivered closing arguments in the civil defamation case. Carroll's attorney asked the jury for $24 million in compensatory damages for her client, plus whatever amount in punitive damages that will make Trump stop defaming her, arguing that he continued to defame Ms. Carroll even as this trial was ongoing. In a related lawsuit last spring, a different jury found that Trump sexually abused Carroll in the mid-90s and held him liable for defamation, awarding Carroll $5 million. During her closing argument, Carroll's lawyer pointed out the former president did not attend that sexual assault trial, and she claimed he attended this trial because of the money at stake. Trump did return to the courtroom to hear his attorneys make their closing argument. The former president's attorney told jurors that Trump told the truth when he refuted Carroll's claims. In a social media post Friday, Trump called it a one-sided trial, where the other side is allowed everything and we are allowed nothing. A day earlier, Trump took the witness stand for just a few minutes, testifying that he 100% stands by his deposition, in which he claimed not to know Carroll and called her mentally sick. Trump's attendance at the trial follows big victories over GOP rivals in the New Hampshire primary and Iowa caucuses as he campaigns to secure the Republican presidential nomination. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
In some additional social media posts just this afternoon, Trump called the trial another witch hunt, saying, quote, "Our legal system is in shambles."